I have a couple of comic book related stories here from BountyOfTheComics.com, Boom Studios and IDW, Race Swap, Titular Turtles, Human Forms, and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. It's a crossover between the Ninja Turtles and the Power Rangers. I think the art is pretty good. I like it. The writing, it's just about what you would expect, really. But the thing is, there's some of the art. I'll show you a little more. There's crying and stuff. It's all, there's a little bit of Shredder and stuff. The Turtles use a hologram device so that they can appear in public and stuff. And of course, they make them all black guys. Which, sadly, isn't a surprise. Although I will say, one thing that they didn't really consider is the Turtles aren't black, but yet they're appearing black, so in essence, they're using digital blackface. If you don't know what digital blackface is, hell, CNN just wrote an article about it, or op-ed about it the other day, which is stupid. The idea's been around for like a year and a half, and of course I got dunked on and stuff because it's dumb. But it's the idea of non-black people using black celebrity gifs or memes or whatever as part of a humor and stuff. Well, you're committing digital blackface. It's fucking stupid. It's ridiculous. It's just idiotic. It's what you'd expect from the far left people. It's just dumb. The second story here is Dark Horse to publish Whoopi Goldberg graphic novel about a menopausal superhero. Blah blah blah. It talks about targeted at the wine demographic and stuff. She is from The View. Yeah, she's been in a bunch of stuff. Superhero graphic novel The Change features a self-insert character of Whoopi, which that's also very true. Look at it. It is literally her. It's like, come on, man. Can you make it any more obvious? But anyway, features a self-insert character of Whoopi whose powers get triggered by body fluctuations and menopause. The book is billed as a serious book and not a parody, with a heroic Whoopi portrayed on the cover with blue and purple energy rising from her hand like a flame. Saw that above. It shows it again here. They have a press release body, yada yada. Isabel Frost is her name, who has spent her life as a wife, mother, and grandmother, a life she feels isn't all she had hoped for, with a husband who has grown in another direction. College graduate with a degree in science, as well as an amazing gamer who plays with people all over the country with the help of her comic-loving grandson and her irreverent best friend. She must learn to control her abilities and embrace her new identity as the Change, both the change of life and her surprising and extraordinary superpowers. Ugh. This doesn't sound very interesting. Again, there it is. There's the self-insert and stuff. But anyway, it's just, of course, Yellow Flash was not impressed, as I'm sure no real YouTuber is. Some people are trying to talk about how, well, this is no different than like the Berserker and stuff, and it's like, there is a difference to me. Like the self-insert stuff, I could live with if the story was based around action and kicking ass and stuff like that. The Change, there's a possibility of that kind of stuff, but just the idea, like I'm not bothered by all the menopause periods, all that kind of talk. I'm not bothered by that kind of stuff. What I'm bothered by is the fact that is clearly going to be a major part of it. Is her probably talking about this point, and it's like I'm at the point now where it's like I believe that comic books should be something like 70-80% action and 20 or 30% talking, stuff like that. A much higher ratio of action to talking. Whereas now, current comics, they seem to be the opposite. But anyway, they talk about who had done it and stuff, yada yada yada, who cares? I'll link these in the description box if you want to read it for yourself. They talk about the writer, Jamie Pagala, and all that kind of shit, whatever. Another thing to point out is it's a 72-page graphic novel, hardcover. Okay, so, $17.99. It's like, man, who are you targeting with this stuff, though? I don't really get who in the world is going to be paying 18, well, basically, throwing a little tax and stuff, damn near $20 and stuff. I get that, well, there's a fair amount of like crowdfunded, books and so on and such forth that are at that price point and everything, but this is going to be made, period. You're looking to try to make sales and stuff. Obviously it's going to get sales based on the Whoopi Goldberg name alone, but it's like, man, you guys are just really limiting yourself. Like I said, I'll link this in the description box. You can read it for yourself. Kind of make your own mind up about it and stuff. Let me know what you think, all that stuff. I don't know. These are just, this is just stupid. But my opinion only. Anyway, I'll go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.